hostile infantry.
Watch out! Just me! I'll hold him off! Pilot, out of sight!
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way.
Pilot control initiated. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring it, 929 fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Alpha 4 ready.
I'm so going to enjoy taking.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
Walk away, scrub, just walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
Enemy Titan down.
Feeling it?
Alpha 4 ready.
Yeah! Hit me! Come on, hit me! Keep the time. A lot more than that, scrub. Now come on, hit me! Oh!
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
We need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over. Come in, Kane!
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No! Don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Transferring controls to pilot. Watch our step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival. Pilot mode engaged.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Sorry, but this is your dead end, pilot.
Detecting hull damage. We tighten down. Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving. Loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot. I'm engaging hostile infantry. You cannot proceed through this facility without the cargo lift. I'm marking your HUD with the location of the controls.
Cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. Let's work them around.
If you read me, I'm being taken to this facility's substation.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Hell, this job is for Marvin, not strangers in the street. Right, mate. We're overqualified for this.
This is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line. Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them. Pilot, are you alright?
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
My luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute you summarily. You have my word.
Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the platform. Step onto the platform, pilot. Step onto a platform.
Loading Scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, pilot! Now the odds are in our favor. Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
I'm kinda busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
Cooper, the houses contain weapon caches. I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper test survival.
Let's make this a little more interesting. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy, over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I am my Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Pilot Cooper, are you all right?
I think I pissed her off, BT.
You will have to explain that expression later. Get out of there while you can. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. Marking your HUD. detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lack your resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report due to your inability
Restocking
to
power
security
containment.
I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Controls transferred to pilot. I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
1216, engaging hostile Titan.
charges 50 to 85.
On your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
Flight war ready.
Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Warning.
I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Perfect. I was inspired, but you haven't beaten me yet. You should not have done that, pilot. Good. We're one step closer to your end.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Thank you.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several...
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending it... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction.
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported to your nearest
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans.
Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Oh, lucky you.
I detect sarcasm.
Pilot, there may be important data within Major Anderson's helmet. You should retrieve it for analysis.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activate automated security.
Services. The intruder may have advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser measures are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Dr. Alexander Darren, log 14.6. The intruder has some kind of advanced tech and is slaughtering our response teams.
Tyler in Wildlife Research said 2 teams were taken out at the elevator banks in a matter of seconds. By one guy.
Sorry, Anderson.
Combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to a minor security breach. Please remain calm and contact the nearest train.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Spotted him heading towards Wildlife Research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
12 additional laser nets are online. Let's box him in.
Contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic.
Will Dr. Marvin to robotic engineering?
Need backup! Someone!
In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor.
We have an intruder. unknown target.
We're getting a lot.
We have to leave.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Don't test the arc. Power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the... We're delivering.
Pilot field of vision lost. I see him! Over there! Fire until kill confirmed! Target's up there! Where the hell did he go? Visual! Watch your back! Watch your back! Fire!
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Arc must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place. Log 21B, Human Specimen 3.4. The experiments on the IMS Odyssey's colonists are underway. Soon we will discover the long-lasting effects the Ark has on organic matter and brain function.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 1.
Looks like they went forward with the Arc test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. I've tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. Damn place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
Successfully delivered to Fold Residence. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 2. I found myself a standard IMC survival kit, which provides me with enough flavorless rations to keep me alive for a few days. I'm hoping that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative. I hate getting creative.
planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I've located you.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life. Now that I have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources. But most relevant to our research here is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized world every day by any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core systems. We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war. Now the bitter truth. Reinforcements from the core systems will not arrive for several more years. The militia gains strength day by day, taking back one planet after another. Our choices are limited. Drastic action must be taken. Again, I remind you all of one simple truth, that human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable. And so that brings us to this planet Typhon, where we have discovered a gift. A machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is, we have discovered our resolution, and in it lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old. And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life. As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains. We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it. Once we have accomplished this, we will transfer the power source, the arc, to the full-scale site, and destroy one populated militia planet and then another until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge sending through thousands of concentrated gravitational waves. This will rip apart and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life. But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the forces, we will in fact save the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I've located you.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life.
Automated security personnel have now been deployed in all non-combatant sectors. Please display security credentials clearly to avoid accidental takeoff. Thank you. Automated security personnel. Please target all non-IMC military subjects.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
14 hostile. Contact! We are under attack! Anyone see where he Eyes on hostile! Visual lost on target. Post up, throwing frag grenade! Target spotted, 25 meters!
Sonar pulse online.
Pilot, I have located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD.
It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining
Automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Sonar pulse activated. Pilot mode engaged.
Take your gun tight! Where'd it come from?
Detecting hull image. Salvo 4 ready. Enemy Titan down. Help uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon test bed explodes. Titan down.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
The Ark is over
ET?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. Transferring controls to pilot. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We could use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Chassis can eliminate smaller enemies. Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. Pilot and Titan are on the lift. McCord, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Pilot, recommend you disembark. Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation, Arc Tool. Function, generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the Arc Tool.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why doesn't it feel that way?
Well, the Demeter fleet was
Good luck,
about a
pilot.
third of the IMC presence on the frontier.
Marvin Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
It looks like they can turtle up to protect their heads. That's why they're so hard to kill.
Pilot, more stalkers are expected. We'll hold them off, but they'll be gone too long.
We're doing our best down here.
Careful. These stalkers can come out of the walls. Stay alert.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an Arc Tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature further within this facility's substation.
Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Power filtering phenomenon. Personnel detected. Deploying automated security forces.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon. Successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
In turbine thermal exhaust shaft. Analysis inconclusive. Excessive magnetic interference. Marvin Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power cycle iteration 16,487. Complete. Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power cycle iteration 16,000.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters. System.
Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power.
Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine. Try using the arc tool on that switch. That should enable you to run across the face of the turbine.
Marvin Delta 51 X-ray. Stand by for sequence for efficiency analysis. Status. Station. Hostile forces. Manual activation by officer. Deploying security reinforcements.
back in the control room.
Those are some amazing moves, sir. You must be stepping up the pilot training. Could work out more if I'm gonna keep up.
That's not in the pilot handbook.
There's no giving up today, guys. That pilot went down there and got us an arc tool. We're still in business.
Pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just gotta take it off this dirt ball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
The cable is secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Get that arc tool ready. When I open the hatch, every second will count. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back.
All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Open the shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
What's going on? Talk to me. Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Embark and we will move out, pilot. Pilot mode engaged.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter. Proven well during the Fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
There is a 68% chance of success.
Okay. No risk, no reward.
That sentiment is not 100% true. However, it does fit. Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Good throw.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Richter, this is Blisk. Ja, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it!
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Recognize infantry coming through. Keep it vision lost. Post up! Got coming through! Lost visual.
Diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Kilo 1-4, hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4. Copy that. In position at Beacon 4 gantry, standing by to intercept.
Enemy pilot, fall back! Deploy the stop! Target pilot spotted! Target lost! Visual! Anyone have vision? What's our pilot? Negative! Target 0! Keep it pinned! Visual lost! Target spotted! Over there! Come in! Anyone in this sector, come in!
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sitrep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Sending backup.
Hostile pilot, no visual.
Check your angles.
Incoming hostile pilot.
He's on him!
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Alpha 2-1, sitrep, komm rein! Was zum Teufel!
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance. Engaging hostile infantry. Sonar pulse online. Pilot, activating sonar pulse to assist you.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Stalker down. Controls with the pilot. Good shot. Threats eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
Funny, BT. You're funny.
Apparently. Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
This is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay. Keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Richter, this is Blisk.
Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot, then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Lock it down. We'll assist from here.
Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig. Not let him leave here alive.
Shoot like a bloody amateur.
All deserve to die.
Enemy Titan down.
Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal. Oder wirst du weglaufen, ihr kleiner Junge?
Salvo Enemy Titan down. Pilot, recommend you disembark.
Okay, all systems are functional.
Rainier, fire it up!
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power at 25% and climbing. 60%. Looking good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs of the Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now. BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go! Listen up. The IMC have developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Corps, weapons hot! Stand by for Titanfall. Pilot, we're taking down that wall. Look out for the cannon! Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
Wilson in position. We're here, good to go. All acolyte pods locked and loaded.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons! Free! Fire!
show you the way home.
Salvo core ready.
Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving. Shit before it takes off. Take those Titans out, Pilot. Move it, Pilot. Move it!
Vanguard Titan acquired.
Salvo core ready.
Watch out, we've got more company.
Rubbish. I'll teach you how to fight.
Good takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving. There's a lift up ahead. Come on, Pilot. Follow me. Here we go. Get ready, Pilot. Going up. That was the easy part. Well, you're doing a good job, Cooper. And as far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification. Now let's finish this thing and get home. There she is. We still have time to intercept the Ark. Move! Move! Incoming hostiles!
Flight core ready.
Forces, move in on the Draconis.
I'm not getting past anything. See you in hell.
Cargo 37, coming up the side. Move! Move! Barrel 8, watch your 6. You're hitting us bad! I got a lot. Hey,
the Draconis is almost fueled. Move! Move! The escort is here. We don't have much time.
Powering up.
Bliss, this is Sloan. The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Get to a ship. We're going after him.
Airborne bogey acquired.
Visual clear. I've got this tone.
I got you, kid. Brace yourself.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis. We can't get past it. Cooper, I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs, this is Blackbird 6-4. We can get him there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Just like before.
Not exactly. There are significantly more variables to throwing between two moving platforms.
Welcome to the 6-4, Coop.
Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump.
Welcome to the 6-4, Coop.
Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump. Now, go! Wait, I got him.
Nice jump! Cover you from out here, Coop.
Freeze! I'm on enemy side! Fire! I need security down there now!
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
that flying Titan. We're getting torn up here.
We're working on it. Just hang on. Cooper's en route to the Malta's main gun battery.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Cooper, hurry.
The jump drive is ruptured. Abandoned ship.
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
Cooper, we can't move up while those guns are firing. Take out the gunner and we'll help you with the last two.
Good night! On the gun platform!
We can't move up while those guns are firing. Take out the gunner and we'll help you with the last two.
Good night!
Gun one is down!
Cooper, stand by. The 6-4 are coming aboard.
There are still anti-air cannons active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the bridge before we can approach.
We're on it. Nice work, Coop.
Good covering fire.
We got your back. Commander Briggs, we'll also need your help.
Copy that, Bear. On my way.
The bridge is through that hangar over there. Any ideas?
Briggs here. What do you need me to do?
Close the door and keep her steady.
He's not thinking.
No, wait a second. Follow me.
I love this job.
Well, it's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis. We got the drop on.
6, prepare for boarding, green flight check. Squad Alpha 2 Charlie, sending delivery now.
They're behind us!
Code red, militia forces all ready. Converge on the hangar. Repeat, code red. All security forces. Code red. All security forces converge on the hangar. Code red. All security forces converge on the hangar.
Take cover!
Follow me.
Come on, Coop. Keep up.
Hold your fire. It's bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks.
Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it.
Pilot Cooper, are you ready? I'm ready. Breaching!
Clear?
Clear!
That's how it's done.
6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain's console and disable the guns.
Coop, the console's up here.
Cooper, bypass that console. Kill the gun. Commander breaks the Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it!
That's it, Coop. Just like that. Just line her up with the Draconis.
That's it. You did it.
Easy tight, Cooper. I'm done babysitting.
Ready to transfer control to pilot.
Cooper will cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Tally, engaging bandit. Target hit. Fox 8. You hear that ringing in your ears, son?
Warning, detecting hull damage. Laser core ready.
And dodge this.
Good kill.
Excessive damage. Warning.
Bandits grounded. Viper's got the tactical advantage. You hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
Viper 1, taking cover. RAS 4 visual, 0.0923. Move in. Good tone. Fox 10.
Salvo core ready.
You need to move a little faster than that, son. Speed is life. Viper's got you in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Dodging a core. Break.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning, battery essential.
When you get to hell, tell them Viper sent you.
Briggs, this is BT-7274. Viper is down.
Copy that. Board the Draconis and secure the Ark. We'll prep for transfer.
Cooper, ready for fastball. Recommend you disembark. Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculating. For the cockpit. Take the shot.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I am still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper. Approaching the Ark's containment unit. The containment unit is too large to carry. We must improvise. I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help. Quickly, we need to get off the ship. We are running out of time. This way, Cooper.
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. We are trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol 3. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
Blisk, your problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless naff. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable.
Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dodge riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up, or I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head. You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that wasn't so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
Nice try, love. Say goodnight.
Alright, get the Ark out of here! We're running out of time!
I've got something, but it's faint. Cannot confirm. Commander Briggs, I'm picking up a data core, but it's a weak signal.
Are you sure you have the coordinates? Boost the signal. I need to get through to them.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He's pulled BT's data core. He must have the seer kit.
BT, Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over. BT 7274. Cooper, how copy? Over. BT, Cooper. Cooper, is that you? I'm picking up BT's data core. This is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge 1 click north of your position. We've only got one shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet. extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options. In the racks. I'm pulling its data core and preparing it for Titanfall.
Hurry, go properly.
Your Titan's standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Hello, Jack.
New chassis, same Titan?
Old paint, same data core. BT-7274 good to go. It is time to complete our mission.
Cooper, I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and BT. Do whatever it takes to cover them.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move!
Tracking target. Firing. Danger close. I see him. Firing. Danger close.
It's my turn to kill an SRS pilot.
Tracking target. Firing. Danger close.
Enemy Titan down.
Lining up the flame.
I see him. Firing. Danger close.
Smart core offline.
Be your last, militia. I am too good for you.
Target locked. Firing.
Activating flame call.
Enemy Titan down.
Tracking target. Firing. Danger close.
Hostile Titan in sight. Engaging.
Figure out how that thing works yet, pilot?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Sword core activated. I see him. Fire field effect on target.
Titan down.
Target locked. Firing.
sight. Take it down.
Hardcore ready.
Tracking target. Firing. Danger close.
Detecting hull damage.
The Stockton just went dark. Give me a sit rep, now!
This is Captain Landiger of the Rutledge. The Stockton took a broadside. It's going down.
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6-4. Are we late to the party?
You're just in time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta?
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
Targeting systems online. We are weapons hot. Firing! Danger close! Firing! Target's locked.
Sorry, pilot. You're not going anywhere.
Firing! Danger close!
Tighten down.
All right, let's end this quick. Okay, Uncle. Let's dance.
Tighten down.
Firing!
Enemy Titan in sight. Wrong turn, militia.
Hardcore ready. Hardcore
Activated flame.
Keep these guys off your back. It's all you from here on out.
Nice. Real nice. Now it's my turn.
Cooper, we're tracking Blisk and Sloan just ahead. They have the Ark. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using the Fold weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
Attention IMC personnel. This is General Mardo. The mercenaries have delivered the Ark. Prep the Fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering up targeting responders.
Set location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
About time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
You know what I see when I look at you? A pile of easy money.
Target just loaded. Speeding up stage 1.
Run a laser course, little mother. I've got to say, pilot, this is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Enemy Titan is in sight.
Full weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
Okay, Outlaw. Let's go!
All right, I'm ready for more. Sorry, mate. Time to die. Tough little bugger, ain't ya? Let's see how you handle some resources.
Full weapon passing stage 3. Calculating spacefall projection. Full weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%.
Embarrassment, mate. Wait! You ain't walking away that easy. Bloody hell, just died.
Threshold. All personnel must clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units, including Titans, will be severe.
Come on then, goodbye, you little bastard.
Like you took a wrong turn.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
Nice try, love, but I'm no pushover. You can't outrun a laser course, little mother. I've got to say, pilot, this is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lad.
Fold weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
I'm gonna be minted when I'm through with you.
Eyes on militia type.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
gonna lay the cord, little bugger. Nice try, I've got to say, Pilot. This is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Alright, Pilot. Let's see if we can...
Old weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation, Harmony.
Alright, I'm ready for more.
One, detecting hull damage.
Sorry, mate. Time to die.
Old weapon passing stage 3. Calculating spacefold projection.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Now you're pissing me off, Albert.
Enemy Titan down.
Come on, you Burke. What are these? Mosquito bites? I'm looking for a bloody fight, not an airy fairy dance. Am I the only one who can do a tough little bugger, ain't ya? Let's see how you handle some Reapers.
Fold weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%. Warning, Fold weapon priming sequence complete. Deploying the Ark. All personnel must clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units, including Titans, will be severe.
Your backblast has overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore ocular systems.
We fired everything at the Fold weapon. No effect on target.
Ocular systems restored. My analysis is pro. Hostile. Hostile Titan detected.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Listen, that Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got other people with money to see.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
My analysis indicates that the throw is our only option. Is our only option. The throw is our only option. Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto-navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
Boost signal! BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the Fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the Ark at the center of the Fold weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me. Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto-navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
Boost the signal! BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the Fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the Ark at the center of the full weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
Cooper, we just lost BT's signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your hunt with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
And if I'm flying through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot! I'm tracking you. Keep going. That's it. You're almost there. Move, move! Cooper, jump for it!
Got a visual!
Boxer! Come on, pilot! Parker, get us out of here!
Hang on!
Pilot Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
Ninth Fleet, this is Harmony Command. Good to have you back. Welcome home.
The destruction of Typhon saved the planet Harmony. The militia calls this planet their headquarters, but millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan, after the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like, to get assigned a new Titan. I kinda like the old one.
Great job on Typhon. To all of you.
This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.